Hey friends, my name is Waylon Lewis. I'm the founder of Elephant Journal, and I wanted to talk about something very basic, but it's easy to overlook. And it was prompted by the other day I was talking with my girlfriend, and I was very strongly talking about a wonderful idea, a wonderful philosophy around being an adult and being a friend or being a parent. And I'm pretty sure I was mostly right. I wasn't arguing with her. I was just expounding on this kind of way of approaching life, and it was ethical and it was good. As opposed to this other thing where people are kind of uptight and insecure and micromanaging and all that. And at the end of all that, I put a lot of energy into expounding on this thing somewhat enthusiastically. She in a very relaxed, friendly, confident way, just said, oh, well, we'll figure it out. And I love that. And I think that connects with what I wanted to talk about today, which is the Buddhist notion of basic goodness. So it's very easy, particularly in the social media world, to get overly attached to good ideas and to being right, even when the idea is genuinely good and we may genuinely be right. There's nothing wrong with all that, of course, but we can be overly attached to it. And the true sign of true confidence, very interestingly, isn't even being right. It's just relaxing and being willing to have the confidence to say, well, we'll figure it out. When the situation presents itself, we will meet that situation ethically, appropriately, with a healthy sense of humor and a healthy distrust of the uptight rules set up for us. And that connects with the Buddhist notion of basic goodness, which is that beneath our mistakes, beneath our wonderful, qualities, but beneath both the problematic parts of ourselves and the wonderful parts of ourselves as our ego may judge, there is basic goodness, basic kindness, basic tenderness, basic sense of humor. It's called basic because it's fundamental. It's like the foundation of a house, and it's solid and it's never going anywhere. And I do have to say, since we're talking about Dharma or Buddhism, that it's not solid in the sense of fixed mind, like what I was talking about in the beginning. I am right. This is correct. It's solid in the sense that it is just intrinsic or inherent. It is natural. So we could call it natural goodness. And animals have this. Sunshine has this. Trungpa Rinpoche, the Buddhist teacher, my parents' Buddhist teacher, used to say, wonderful way to connect with this is not just reading Buddhism, reading Pema Chodron, reading Dharma, meditating, but simply to look at your world without commentary. Just fully look at something. Look at your window pane. It's frozen over right now. Just look at it. Look at the plant. Just relax with your world as it is and appreciate it. Slow down a little bit. And that, I think, is our mindful tip for today, which is that you have basic goodness. You possess it. It possesses you. You can't really lose it. It's a little bit like knowledge. Like once you know how to read, you're not going to lose it, at least for a long time. Basic goodness is even more basic than that. So if you feel like you've made mistakes, all that may be true. But beneath all of that, beneath your arrogance, beneath my mistakes, beneath my arrogance, beneath my wonderful qualities, beneath your wonderful qualities, is a foundation of basic goodness. If you want to read more about it, I recommend Pema Chodron, Trungpa. Both are on elephantjournal.com, which is our independent media website. It's been around for 22 years now. And every time you read it, you keep it alive. Big love to all of you.